child of Ras Al Ghul awaits your return.
I'm not going back.
That's not your choice.
Hey YouTubers, it's Charlie. This week on Arrow, we finally got to meet the League of Assassins, Dr. Ivo, and I've got some special info on the Flash episode, as well as the Secret Six that are coming next week. So first, let's talk about our favorite moments, then I'll do my review, then I'll do the Flash news, as well as the Secret Six. So right off the bat, this episode was teased as the League of Assassins episode. It's called the League of Assassins, that's the title of the episode. So I was really blown away when the character, Al Ghul, the first, was actually introduced and then killed in the episode. I was kind of expecting him to be the big bad this season, or at least someone from the League of Assassins. He did mention the name Talia Al Ghul. He didn't refer to her as Talia, he referred to her as the daughter of Ra's al Ghul. So I'm guessing that she might be involved this season. Quick raise of hands, who thinks that Summer Glau is secretly Talia Al Ghul? They totally did the same thing during Dark Knight Rises. Marion Cotillard's character was masquerading as a businesswoman who later turned out to be Talia Al Ghul. So Summer Glau, businesswoman, involved in Queen Industries, it totally could happen. Remember how she hooked up with Bruce Wayne in Dark Knight Rises, so if Oliver totally hooks up with Summer Glau this season, we'll take that as a sign. The other big thing we got to see in this episode was Dr. Ivo. We're not quite sure what is in that green serum he's developing. We just know that that is what Brother Blood is using to weed people out. Based on what he said to Sarah, I'm trying to save the human race. I'm guessing that it has something to do with Amazo in the comic books and the Venom Bane serum. Right now, all of you who have been commenting on my Arrow videos, that is the #1 theory, that it is either Venom or somehow Kryptonite related. Kryptonite is the #2 theory, but I think the Venom is just more likely, or some sort of super soldier serum. So in case you didn't catch it at the end of the episode, there was also a teaser for next week's episode too. That's right, they're taking a road trip to Russia. So whenever he pulled that bottle of vodka out, that friend who told him to have a drink was basically somebody we're going to see in the next episode. But next week is actually the Secret Six episode. We'll see Amanda Waller and Deadshot. So Team Arrow will travel to Russia to save Diggle after he goes missing looking for Deadshot. Road trip, I call shotgun. I'll post that video right after the episode airs, but be sure to subscribe to get it. And let me know, what were your favorite moments, and when do you think Sarah will be back? She's obviously a big part of Arrow's story this season, so she's definitely going to be back before the season finale. I don't think she'll be back before we see the Flash, though. That is actually coming up really, really fast. I'll talk about that episode in just a second, but first, what did I think of this episode overall? So I'm going to say this episode is a solid B. It introduced 2 new characters and then promptly killed one of them. It didn't really do a great job of developing the Amazo, the flashback storyline. We've gone back at least a couple times now with Sarah on the boat, and we still have no idea what she was doing with Dr. Ivo. Obviously, she was probably just helping him out and kicking prisoners in the guts, but we still don't know how she got from the boat to the League of Assassins. So obviously that story has to be told at some point. Maybe when Talia Al Ghul makes an appearance. I love Paul Blackthorne in this episode as Detective Lance. He is so great at playing these just broken men. Every single show I've seen him on, it looks like he's running on like 4 hours of sleep and someone just punched him right in the chest. Think of him as being like a very, very dark version of Commissioner Gordon. So I still have 2 really big questions after this episode. One, what does Talia Al Ghul want with Sarah? Obviously they have some sort of connection that goes beyond that of Master and Soldier. And why are we still focusing on Moira Queen's trial? I'm really hoping that that storyline meshes with the Brother Blood storyline at some point, because right now there's really no reason for that character to be on the show, Moira Queen's character. She's really not serving that much of a purpose. But now to The Flash. So the Flash episode is coming December 4th. It was actually co-written by Jeff Johns, who's a famous Flash writer. The title of the episode is The Scientist, so obviously it's going to have something to do with that particle accelerator they keep teasing in all the episodes. It's definitely going to be fun, but we will see Grant Gustin, who's playing Barry Allen, turn into the Flash and put on a Flash costume in that episode. It's going to be amazing. In other news, I'll be posting my next American Horror Story Coven video tomorrow morning. I'm also going to be posting a special Doctor Who video. Remember, this is like the month of Doctor Who, so I'll be posting a couple Doctor Who videos a week, so it'll be a lot of fun. Right now, click here to watch all my Arrow Season 2 videos. There's been a lot of stuff going on this year, especially lots of Canary, which I'm really excited about. And you can click here to watch my latest Supernatural video. It was hilarious. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys tomorrow. High fives.